We will be revealing soon the 7 steps of you being healthy. Those who are struggling with their health or wealth, it's a good reminder for them that what can they do. First thing we talked about that day is that be clear, crystal clear, where do you want to be, where you are at. Like maybe you are at low energy, your bank account is in negative, or you have nobody to share anything with. So now you have a clear awareness of where you are and without any judgments. The moment you judge it, like I don't have money, I am in debt, and you're judging it, judging it, judging it, and it's not going to change. Never, ever, never, ever, never. So now, simple thing is be aware. I am here. At this point of the day, I am here, and this is where I want to go to rather. And so, rest, I'm giving you tools to fill the gaps up. So, the gap is maybe huge. Maybe you have 35 pounds to lose, maybe you have 70 pounds to lose, maybe you're at the verge of declaring bankruptcy, maybe you are sitting on your divorce, or you have decided that nobody is for me, I am for no one, so let me be alone. So now I would invite you to discover that why are you saying all these to you, whatever situation you are at right now, why are you choosing to say it is difficult, it is so difficult, it is so difficult. So why are you saying that? And just ask your question, why am I saying that? I am in debt. What's behind this? And wait for 10 seconds. And the first very answer comes to you, write down on a piece of paper. And then also see why you are so attached to it that I cannot be out of debt. Who is in your life that you were judging that who was in debt and you were judging, like this person been taking loans and asking people to help them, please help me, and you know they everybody is super powerful, but they were just using to diminish their power, but asking people to for money or for support, and then now you were judging them, and that's why in this particular time you are in this situation where you are in total debt or negative account, or you are at the verge of declaring bankruptcy and you're not able to see any other solution. So the title is how to 7 steps to be wealthy. So when we say wealthy, it's not only the physical health, it's also the financial health, the money part of it, and also the spiritual health. So now consider wherever you are, it is super easy for you to change it. Consider thinking that and maybe close your eyes. I'm walking, nobody's ahead. I can close my eyes. It's super safe. So don't do it if you're driving. So what are you going to create? So remember day one, we created that where do I want to go? And bring that future right in present and walk as if you are abundant soul and you have everything. All your expenses are being met with super ease and you're healthy. You're completely wealthy. So look at this gorgeous view of this river and this path where I walk jacks morning and evening. This morning I didn't make the video. I didn't come live, but right now I'm here in front of you and sharing the nuggets with you. So the moment, as soon as the moment you are able to see the solution will start coming in your life. Dr. Sahar, am I saying your name correct? Hi from Dubai. Thank you for tuning in. I was recently in Dubai for my pageant. So it was Mrs. World Mrs. Ah, see, I'm forgetting the name. So it was Mrs. World, and quite good time I had in Dubai over 7 days. Okay, beautiful. So now coming back, so I got scared because there was one cyclist, and I was like, okay, maybe Jack's gonna bump on him, but everything is safe here. So whenever you make live, be mindful of who you are bumping against. So coming back to this amazing topic, which is how to be wealthy. It's super simple, may not be easy. Why not be easy? Because we might be stuck in our stories, programs, and we may be adamant that no, this is not possible. And I was in depression for almost 2 years. I would, no matter what, I was not coming out of my house. I was having a false smile on my face. Not, I'm not judging. I am in Canada right now. I am from Canada. So I almost imprisoned myself in my house. And I was justifying like all my coaches. My brothers are my coaches. They are top-notch coaches. Those coaches and the couple of more coaches, who I have hired, they were all saying, and on their face I would say, yeah, 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 I'm going to do it, I want the success and blah blah blah. But inside me, those deep seated, rooted programming, my beliefs, my stories were not letting me have a break free from the situation I was. So, first thing I came to know that it's my job, it's my duty to come out of this mess, and nobody else has created it. Something happened in my life, and I am in this situation because I made those choices. Knowingly or unknowingly, I made those choices. So, once you don't judge the outer situations, and also you claim your power, you can handle anything. So the question comes, am I uh, out of debt? Of course I am out of debt. And also the great thing is I haven't imprisoned myself anymore. So I go out, I contribute, I'm doing speaking gigs and doing my events, like going all the places. But how that miracle happened, how I was able to come out of that miserable situation to this where I am now. So a couple of days ago, I got this insight that I should be sharing this with everybody who is looking for holistic health and wealth, where they are healthy, not only physically but mentally, emotionally, and they don't have any energetic depth. So go to my video number 1 where I had this insight, and without delaying any further, so I don't do anything extra, like I cleared the gap where I don't have to do editing, I don't have to wait for makeup or anything or blah 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 blah. So I just took actions, and with the uh, pure intentions of contributing. So there are so many people here, and my loving hi to all of you. And those who are here, in some way or other, we are connected. You got pulled to this video, and I'm sending all the good energy to you. So if you believe in energy, whenever your mothers or whenever you pray for somebody and that thing happens, we call it, like, if in tough time, if you're getting a little relief, it's because somebody else is praying for you. So I believe in the power of, see, this guy is pulling me back. He found something on the road. Okay, so now I'm habitual of these push and pull things. So now the day 1 video was get as much clarity as you can, that where exactly you want to be. And first, create it here. Then write it down on a piece of paper. Like, be as clear as much, and then add a symbol to that. And there are so many yogic practices to make your journey super easy. So you can write it down to me. And I received, oh, thank you so much. You subscribed to my channel. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ram, for your love. I got it. Thank you so much. And Boxy Bonds, thank you for subscribing my channel. So now coming back to this amazing share, I was about to share, I was about to share about the tools. So the tools are super instant and easy. You won't believe it. That simple tool as connecting with your breath can change everything in your world. Physical, emotional, energetically, you can release a lot. And once you release, once you clear that space, you have room for the new. So maybe old spaces, maybe you can write down in the chat what is the old space that you want to change. Maybe it's your physical energy. Maybe you want to drop the weight, but you haven't been successful. You're losing weight, but you're gaining it again. You're losing weight, you're gaining it again. You're making some money, but you're spending more than what you're making. Or you're in a relationship where you don't want to be. It's love and hate relationship or however it is. So what I'm saying is maybe pick one area of your life which is not working right now, and I'll give you the tools that how to work it, make it work. And when I say make it work, it's not any stubborn intention to make it work. That may completely, totally not work. Your spouse may be not for you. When I'm saying with utmost love. I was in a relationship where I was running behind this person for 3 years, unknowingly bringing my value down and just following this person who no more wants to be with me. Now, why I was doing it? I was doing it on the name of love. I was doing it on the name of saving my family. And also, I was doing it that the 10 years which I have invested in this relationship, like a business, you invest in the business and then if there is no outcome, you would love to stay. So I'm again justifying I did this because there's no such because again because so if you're running behind somebody and they are running further, why are you running? Haven't you gotten the message? What wrong did you do? You can ask them. Or why are you putting your self-esteem so down that you're running behind people who don't want you in your life anymore? But I was so attached, and the story was I was afraid to be alone, and that was brutal truth of my life. And because of that, I was being over nice, not taking any solid actions, and also ruining my health, and also spending extra money so that other person can be with me. Okay. So this is like buying the followers who are not interested in you. Period. Why would you do that? Be connected with people who are actually ready for your contribution, who are ready to contribute and ready for your contribution. So now going back in the spiraling story again, coming back here, and I was talking to you about rooting. So whenever you are present to the present, you can actually attract anything. It may take 10 days, it may take a week practice, it may take 21 days of practice, but at least give yourself that much time that I am game to change my life for good, forever. And then you will become like a magnet. You will attract anything and everything that you desire. If you think about this person, and boom, you are thinking of where is their contact, where is their email, rather than you searching out, they will come and they will contact and they will clarify it. Hey, I don't want that, but you will be contacted. Now, whatever we are doing is we are doing with the non-attachment, and also there is a scientific explanation, which is moving your energy to the higher realm so that you can attract everything connected to that higher realm. So if you have heard about chakra, we say chakra here, but chakra in Hindi. So as we are connecting to the higher chakras, they are higher. Um, okay, time to clear the poop. So I'll take a small break, but I'll keep talking. So, now there are tools for us to bring ease to our journey, whether it's health, wealth, or attracting the happiness. There are tools, and those tools are changing your energy, resonating on the higher energy, and with that you can simply attract anything, anything. Then I would say order one by one. So if you're in a restaurant and you're ordering all that, everything right at the same time, or you're taking your time enjoying one dish after another, you can choose however you want to choose that. And we have a little mess here. Okay, now back here after clearing that mess. So day one was be crystal clear what you want in one, pick one area of your life. And then we shared the walking meditation. Be rooted. So walking meditation will help you live your present in live your future in the present. So future is right here. It's not that you have to wait for it. It's right here. So that's the theme. And now some of us will bring our logic. No, it's not here. I cannot do that. But that's a matter of practice. If you practice, you can do that. And think of, like, as soon as you are in your courtship, as soon as you start seeing somebody, you also start seeing to get deeper in the relationship or getting married. Once your marriage date is fixed, you can actually imagine what dress you're wearing, what music is playing, or what functions are happening, what celebrations are happening, and who all are there. Similarly, you have to love this game as if there is something greater. And now be in that, in the present, maybe 10-15 minutes daily, morning, evening, first thing in the morning and last thing in the evening, the bedtime, and do it for 7 days. And then see how much you are getting attracted to taking action without being attached, but also enjoying every action. Like me coming here, taking this video, looking forward to go live and contribute. It's something which I have started loving. And if I give you my scenario before, I used to hesitate that my hair, my skin, my blah, my this, all excuses. But you can be truly authentic and truly come from loving everything. So if that's that, I have done 108 sun salutation for 6 months with my clients. And that used to be so good. And it was super rewarding, super, super rewarding. And so what I'm trying to say is body has no limitation. Your mind may have limitations. So when you write down something about your goals, and your mind may say, it is possible. Your mind may say, no, 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 this is not possible. And it will give you utmost resistance. Now, that's, I call like resistance training. More the resistance, more the strength is. It's as equal as that. Now, if you're feeling resistance in your life about anything, maybe again, I'm bringing you back to finances, relationship, or the physical health. If you're experiencing the resistance, go overcome that. Take one action towards that. And then perfect that action. Take imperfect actions initially, and then perfect that action, and then see after a couple of days where will you stand. you won't be at the same place where you started. You have graduated, you have had more experience and more life to your mission. So, have you written down, have you thought of what are you looking for? The next million of your journey, or first million of your journey, or maybe first dollar of your journey, wherever you are. Acknowledge that light which is coming from within, that, hey, I want this. And if you want any kind of support, I can include that in my next live, which is going to be tomorrow. And you can write down that, hey, I have this question. You spoke about this walking meditation. You spoke about writing your goals. So I'm having this. So once you'll start your journey, you will, you may have your doubts. And if you have doubts, you can write it down. So let me be clear. Write it down. Live it as if it's happening right now. And for how long you have to live it? You have to live it for 15 minutes morning and 15 minutes evening. And after that, the practical tool. You have written that down, maybe magnify it, maybe explain it even more in detail, and all the areas. Like once you have that kind of body, that kind of relationship, that kind of money in your bank, what are you going to be doing? And now you have written, I will be in Japan because I have surplus money and we are enjoying the first class travel, and my family and we are cracking jokes and it's a learning time. And you can write all the for those friends and relatives with you. And now the time for the next step is you live that right here. While your bank notification may be saying, no, it's not truth. Maybe you're getting calls from the money landers or however it is. And you're saying, because of my past thoughts, I have created that in present, and this is not my future. There is nothing written that this is going to be my future. If I would say, I am in debt, I have problem, blah, blah, blah. So that's gonna be actualizing more and more. So you're solidifying it. I've been there, done that. So now, telling you a little story. I was 213 pounds, about 97 kilos, and my qualification is engineering. And that time we had financial crisis, so I was working double shift in a call center. And one day, like it happened a couple of times, and one day I couldn't get up from my seat, and I'm in terrible pain because of my second delivery pregnancy. I developed a situation which is piles or hemorrhoids, and that is very normal with the pregnancies and perineum tears. So I had that. And here I'm not able to get up from the chair. And it is simply, come here, Jaxa, come here. And it was very, very difficult for me. So I couldn't sit down in the cab and I had to lay down. And somebody was on the back seat. I had to request them. And I was rather laying down on the seat. And while other people had to adjust, however, because my condition wasn't good and they were nice enough to cooperate. And he didn't come, Jaxa, 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 Jax, come. So, and while laying down on the cab, I was thinking, like the inner voice, it was telling me, is this the way you want to live your life? Miserable, in pain, working extra hours, working double shifts for, you know, um, extra hours and working on hourly basis. So I'm lacking some words that, trading time for money. As soon as I acknowledged that came to me. So I was trading time for money. And that day, I decided that I'm going to change it. That one very affirmation. I declared something and I was like, no, I'm going to change it. So after 2, 3 days of treatment, I started. So I used to come back at 3, and at 3, my kids won't let me sleep because I have to take care of my kids and all. So I started getting up after 2 hours of sleep, and then used to hide myself behind a tree and would do yoga in the park. And from there it started. So after doing it for say 2 to couple of days, Guruji, the teacher who was teaching in the center of the park, he called me. He actually came to me after the class gotten over. So he was like, "Why are you doing behind this tree? Come, I have seen you. You are doing so good. So be the group leader here." And I was like, "What are you saying, Guruji? I don't know nothing." So and I was saying something, I don't know nothing, I am not at a good place. So that story came to, you know, I got to know about this story later that I have this story. I cannot do this. I am not good enough. Or why are you calling me? Why are you giving me so much respect? I don't deserve it. So all that. And the same thing I was telling to my life that I am somewhere non-deserving and I'm not good enough. And then life gives you that has to, life tells you, so be it. If you're not good enough, we are going to give you everything which is not good enough. So I had my challenges in life, and come here, Jackson. So I had challenges in my life versus if we say, all is so good, life is so good, I am deserving, I can be, do, have anything, this will become your truth. So I was telling you, if your present is saying something which you don't love and don't want, don't worry. We have created that in past from known, unknown stories, from somebody else's stories. So that's not ours. We are infinite beings. We can expand in all directions and we can create everything like this. Or you can just clap your hands and so many assistants gonna come. We have our managers all around us, those angels, those good powers, good energies, but it's the law of consciousness, the awareness. What I'm being aware of. Am I a superpower? Or I'm being aware of, no, I don't deserve it. So even if somebody, you're betrayed by someone, you'll go behind them. Don't leave me. I am piece of S and don't leave me, blah, 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 blah. When I'm saying this, I'm even saying this, I'm not feeling good because infinite being is somebody who is born to have everything. You desire a thing and it is there for you. So now, as an infinite being, you always have a choice which is contributing to all of the community, most of the community, or even greater communities, expanding communities. You won't stick to, if you have contributed to 10 people, you won't be happy with that. You would, next time, you would love to contribute to 100, next time, 1,000 or a million, or so on and so forth. So this kind of a person who is ready to contribute, be a massive contributor to everybody and all, imagine what is going to happen to them because you will get whatever you are contributing to and not with the desire of, okay, I get the contribution, then I will contribute it, let the money come in my bank. They are fearless. Even with their negative bank accounts, they are fearless that money is gonna come to them no matter what. And they, once you don't have any fear, the only thing you're rooted in is contributing, is contribution. That's the time when you flip the game. And as a reward, you're going to get the bestest of resources for your health, for your relationships, for your wealth. That goes without saying. So, what did you get out of this little speech, little sharing? Um, I shared that Write down. What do you want? Write down what do you want. Be crystal clear that, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to lose 100 pounds. And my energy right now is rock bottom, or at the scale of 1 to 10, it's 4. And I want my energy to be 100. Or I want to do these activities once I lose weight. And why I want to lose weight? Because I want to look good, feel good, and contribute more. So this is the aspect of your health. But I would say don't just make that goal, make it bigger. Bigger, that I am energetically healthy, I am emotionally stable, and I'm able to contribute with the enhanced energy like never before. So this is a complete what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. So this is all positive vibes and also how to get wealthy. So I'm talking about how to get wealthy. So this is day 4 of this series, which is a 7 days series. So day 0, I got inside that Priyanka go live and share. And the doubts were, I don't have blah 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 blah. And God wanted me to just share. And I came here and we started sharing. And I will listen to this audio, that how's the voice coming. But let me know how's the voice. So what I'm talking about is how to speed fast your goals. Maybe pick up one area: health, wealth, relationship, or happiness or joy. Pick that area up, and I'm giving you some practical tools. First thing is mindset, and then how to do walking meditation. So we did yoga gati, so which is being in present and enjoying the present, and also, okay, we need to cross. Okay, enjoying the present. And once you are, you know, immersed in the present, you can, your subconscious mind, your creative mind can come into action. And like, once you're busy and you have given the task to your managers, now it's manager's duty. You have given the task, you have delegated the task. So it will become that easy as far as you're ready for it. So most of the time we are saying no, weight loss is difficult. When I am about to declare bankruptcy, having $1 million in my bank is difficult. These questions are legit, and anybody would ought to have these questions, like simple. But bringing your logic away, can you believe in this, that you have that power, you have that divine power in you, and you can create, you can rather co-create anything and everything. So that's what we are talking about. And what else? So we did walking meditation. I told you to write down on a piece of paper that what is it that you're looking for, and also doing taking the actions from not being attached to anything, that, hey, why isn't this coming, or this has to come super fast, all that. So that's what we are talking about. So tomorrow we are going to do prana shakti meditation, which is concentrating on your breath in such a way where you are elevating the energy to the highest most chakras, and connecting the divine force and energizing your mission and actualizing your mission. As simple as that. So that's called Prana Shakti meditation. And if you'll do it, I guarantee, if you'll do it for 7 days, like there, there has to be a disclaimer that do it at your own risk, because you are going to become super powerful. And so I used to do a TV show back home in India. It used to call Good Morning Yoga. And I had so many emails and fan, you know, my fan used to write to me, and they would share that what have they gotten out of it and what they are getting, out of it. So that was amazing to know that this kind of contribution I am making. I was not very interested in knowing that because I was like, I have done this show, I have gotten paid for, and game over. But right now, the game is very different. Why I'm saying this? Because my father used to say that, the as you grow old, you get the wisdom as well. So I think I am right now in the wisdom journey where I can get these vibes when somebody say that, hey, this is your contribution, look what you have done to me, what you have contributed to me. And I that makes me feel that how much present God is in my intention and how much God is present in their intention. So God is asking for a solution, and God in me is serving for their solution. So that's what I can simply connect to right now. And so tomorrow we are going to do prana shakti meditation to 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 maybe I'm lacking words, 10x, I would say 1000x your energy with that, so that you can be, do, have anything that you're desiring. The only condition is do it at least for 21 days. All the videos will be available for you, so you can come back to them later and practice. And once you get the results that you were looking for, you can share with me, and that would be, I would be super happy to know that how much contribution that has made to you. So now my life is all about contributing and collaborating. And I think I will stop now. It's 37 minutes. Usually we do the live for 30 minutes. Okay. If you have any questions, you can. Okay. Like, come on, come here. Now we know the trick. Nice. Bye. Okay, so thank you for joining in, and I will be live again tomorrow, and will be happy to share Prana Shakti meditation. Tomorrow is day 6, and day 7 we will do something amazing, and we don't know yet, and we are going to channel that whatever is going to be contributing to you. So be ready, be excited, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now.